man the decks and fire up the engines. Yachts cruiser that can handle Mother Nature's nastiest storms.
You're not going to end up sinking this thing.
Yachts have always been an American status symbol, but today's floating villas are leaving their predecessors in the wake. Today's mega yachts are bigger, stronger, and definitely more luxurious than anything that's come before. When it comes to cruising the Pacific off the coast of California, San Diego is a popular launching spot. The harbor here is filled with one mega yacht after another, and they come in every shape and size. Cruising luxury yachts strong enough to take on the worst of Mother Nature. Most mega yacht owners dream of sailing around the world, but truth be told, few private vessels are equipped to handle the rigors of such a voyage. Tim Alls was determined to change all that. As a second-generation fishing boat builder, he has taken his special skills and created a Seattle-based super yacht that can handle the toughest maritime conditions. Tim drew from his experience building fishing vessels that can withstand the rigors of the Alaskan and Bering Seas.
When we made the transition into the yachts, we brought the fishing boat philosophy with us, which is keep it simple, make it much stronger than it needs to be. The people that want to buy a boat like this are serious cruisers that might want to go all the way around the world. And they were going to have their family on board, so they're looking for something that basically is rugged, tough, can go anywhere and do anything.
The 92-foot-long AllSeas combines the durability of a commercial fishing vessel with all the trappings of a five-star luxury cruiser.
It goes up against any high-end home of any caliber, and yet it's very warm and it's very inviting on the inside.
With 4 levels and 2,200 square feet of living space on board, the AllSeas has 5 staterooms, 7 bathrooms, a galley that spans the ship's 26-foot width, and it's all controlled by an Epic central computer system specially designed by Tim himself to monitor all the systems on the yacht. It all starts at the top here on the AllSeas with its massive flybridge.
Because we're so wide and we're so stable, we're able to build a huge fly bridge. It's got a 6- and 7-person hot tub up there as well.
It's big enough for 20 passengers to sit and watch the world go by. The Pilothouse is located 1 level down on the 3rd deck. It's just as big as the fly deck, but enclosed to keep the elements out. Here, technology rules. Take a good look around. You won't find a steering wheel here.
The rudders on this boat are almost 7 feet tall. They're massive, which makes it a very maneuverable boat. When you get something that large and you've got as much horsepower as we do, everything's fly-by-wire. So this is actually control for the steering right here, and we also have a remote control that's handheld as well.
Cost on that steering system? $25 grand. In all, the Pilothouse is wired with $100,000 worth of top-of-the-line electronics.
I've been building boats for over 30 years. One of the things that always troubled me was the lack of information on the boat. And so being a techie in my previous life, I wrote software just for the boat that basically gives you all the information you can imagine at your fingertips on the boat. Even the power consumption on the boat is captured, the amount of amps that are being drawn off of the shore power or your generators. It's all on the screen, it's all there, and it's available not only in the engine room, we make it available. Every computer on the boat has accessibility to this system. Here's a trend chart here. We can pull this one up, and now you can see basically what's going on there. These are all the amperages on the boat. This tells us where we're at there. And then we can also pull up the main engine panels here. And so this is the main engines. Same thing. We can come in, we can select the different items. So we can take gear pressure.
Tim designed the computer system that will troubleshoot any problem before it happens.
Just like a heart monitor in the hospital, this is what this is for your boat. It's monitoring the heart of every system on the boat. We're using a touchscreen computer, and basically we're able to detect failures before they come up.
The information is accessible at any time, anywhere, on monitors located throughout the vessel. This screen is located between the main deck salon and the galley.
It's a good spot in the boat for a central information system. So we give you control of everything. The music system is here. You can control the volume of your stereo. You can control your lighting. If you want more information, you can go to your engine room cameras.
Keeping families safe was Tim's first priority. But comfort was equally important. The main deck is where most of the action happens. When the weather permits, an outdoor deck and grill allow for barbecuing and chilling out in the open air. But Tim also wanted a retreat where family could kick back and enjoy the views without worrying about inclement weather. Just inside is the main salon with a state-of-the-art entertainment system and a large dining area. Since most people eventually gravitate to the kitchen, this galley offers plenty of room to both cook and hang out. Even more epic, check out the man-sized master suite, which stretches the full width of the main deck.
It's got a king-size bed with a 12-inch memory foam mattress, built-in entertainment center, got Lutron shades that are electric.
$5,000 worth of heated tile floors warm your feet in the master bath, and there's plenty of room to spread out in the solid marble shower. 4 other staterooms occupy the lower deck. Each is built for comfort and, surprisingly, with the same commitment to very robust and weighty materials. In fact, there's about $100,000 worth of full granite and marble used throughout the yacht.
We can use granite and marble all we want, and all we're doing is helping this boat pull it down in the water to where we want to be, which is partly what makes this boat so safe.
The engine room is designed to accommodate the worst-case scenario with space to make repairs.
When you walk in here and things are going wrong, you need to be able to figure out what's going on. So we basically designed this engine room to where it's very easy to get to the parts. It might be 1,000 miles from nowhere, and the only person that can keep this boat running is you.
For all its luxury, Tim first and foremost emphasizes the AllSeas seaworthiness. This mega yacht was built for distance and endurance. She may not look it, but the AllSeas is a floating tank made with $250,000 worth of steel and aluminum.
You're not going to end up sinking this thing.
Tim spent 3 years creating the double-plated hull that will endure almost any collision. Should the unthinkable happen, 4 watertight compartments can be sealed off to protect the vessel and those on board.
This right here divides off our first and second chambers on the boat, and should for some reason the hull be punctured and we're taking in water in either one of these chambers, this is the door that would seal these 2 areas off from each other and allow us to keep water from sinking the boat.
Even the windows are designed to take a beating.
We learned from fishing boats that go up to the Bering Sea that were hit with 75, 80-foot waves that if you go too wide with your windows, you're going to expose yourself to the possibility of a wave breaking them out. So we make sure our windows are not to exceed 24 inches and come close to at least an inch of thickness.
The AllSeas is powered by twin KT-19 Cummins engines and can go 5,000 miles before needing to be refueled.
7,000 gallons of fuel goes on this boat, so you might be over $20,000 just fueling this boat up. But the good news is you can go a long ways.
So what does it cost to travel the world in epic style, knowing you also have the muscle to take on wicked weather or other dangers of the high seas? That's coming up. The AllSeas is a long-range luxury yacht built to withstand anything a global cruise might bring. With a network of high-tech gadgets, this 92-foot yacht has 5 staterooms, 7 heads, a kitchen to rival most homes, and space to relax, including a sun deck with a hot tub. Traveling the world is a priceless experience. But to do it as owner of the AllSeas, that pleasure will cost you $7.5 million.